WUSA 9 breaking news now.
Breaking news off the top at 11. It's the first weekend night of D.C.'s new juvenile curfew zones, and a teen has been shot right next to one of those zones. Thanks for joining us. I'm Larry Miller. Let's get right to Alexis Wainwright. She's on the scene in Southwest D.C. near the Waterfront Metro station. Alexis, what can you tell us?
Well, Larry, as you mentioned, we have learned that a teenage boy has been shot in this area of Southwest D.C. We also have learned from police that he has non-life-threatening injuries after being taken to a hospital. I do want to show you the scene that we're seeing here behind me outside of the Waterfront Police or the Waterfront Metro station here. You can see a heavy police presence in this area. We've seen at least 4 to 5 D.C. police cruisers out here, also National Guard here in this area of the Metro station. But I also want to go to some video really quickly and show you what we're seeing right directly across the street from the Waterfront Police or the Waterfront Metro station. In that grassy area, you can see it's cordored off by yellow tape. This is where we've been seeing majority of the activity from D.C. police at this hour. We've seen them kind of combing through evidence using flashlights, putting out some evidence markers as well as they try to investigate what led up to this shooting and why exactly it happened. But again, what we know at this hour and what we have learned from police is that they initially responded around 9:05 Saturday night to this area, the 300 block of M Street in Southwest D.C. And when they got here, they found a teenage boy who was suffering from a gunshot wound. Now, police say that they called fire and EMS. They also responded here and transported that teenage boy to an area hospital. And again, he has non-life-threatening injuries. So still working to learn a little bit more, but I can tell you we have seen a heavy police presence in this area. And as you mentioned, this is also happening at an hour where that juvenile curfew is in effect. So we have seen much more police and National Guard members out here at this hour, not only because of that initial shooting, but obviously there were a lot of them out here because we know in the past a lot of teens would come to this area. So you can expect to see a heavy police presence throughout the night. That's what we have heard from police. We also can say that the train station is still open and operating. But again, this is what you'll see if you are out in this area. In the meantime, that teenage boy is still recovering in the hospital tonight. We'll send it back to you. Larry.
Certainly we hope that that young man will be okay and that we get more information from him about this incident. Alexis Wainwright, thank you so much.